All right, my wrong target by OMB. It was some initials. It was good. I enjoyed this a lot. Something different. I didn't want to just keep doing the whole paranormal, werewolf vampire thing. This is literally an action book of two assassin twins. Now, I done said already that I was gonna, change it up a little bit. It's 2023. Okay. Happy 2023 for you. It doesn't have to be, that's what the calendar says. So I'm not going to say necessarily Happy New Year because I understand that some people aren't into that. However, either way, this is something new. This is something different. So, getting into the book. So we're talking about two twin assassins whose parents were assassinated, and they were taken to China and trained to be, killers, assassins or whatever. And so, they get their assignments, they get paid, that's how they live their lives without necessarily ever getting in love, ever having no children. So now, they decided to take an assignment by a good friend that they call Chris. Chris was supposedly trained with them, and he will be the one that gets them the assignments because they bought themselves out of the whole group or whatever, so to speak, but they still answered to the master, right? So Chris was like, yo, let's do this. And it was like, man, we was trying to take a vacation, but all right, then fine, we'll go ahead, right? So they go ahead. It looks like she botched it. The Casey, looks like Casey botched it. So we talk about Casey and Tracy. That's their names. Tracy is the blood, the serious one that liked to, that liked that thing. She liked to slice it up. And then we got Casey. Now, I might got him wrong because I think she goes by Casey. It's Stacy and Tracy. So, Tracy like to get you. Stacy will get you. But Stacy's a little more outgoing. She'll talk to you, whatever. So, they had this little deal. They decided to do it. Going into LA. They got them a little setup or whatever. They decided after she did the deal and kind of almost got caught, Stacy. Stacy almost got caught. They, decided, listen, it's a little bit more that's going on with our parents, and I really want justice for my daddy, because what they saying about my daddy and his name. Basically, it was just written that he was a murder-suicide. I mean, it really gets you to thinking, when you see these new little things out here, these headlines, what's really going on, right? Just saying. And so, they decided to, they didn't like what was written about them, and they wanted to get down to the nitty gritty. Beforehand, Stacy was going by Casey a lot of times out in the streets, and so she was the one that was supposed to do the little deal, almost got caught. Remember, you know what I'm saying? That type of thing. So they came in like that. It, the author didn't write it. As an author, remember, it's your world, it's your universe, created the way that you like. I think the author did a great job. So anyway, they settled in that way. Tracy always stayed on task, but Stacy got a little, got a little sidetracked. The only reason why she got a little sidetracked is she ran into her one night boo thing, Xavier. So when they ran into each other, she kept trying not to, but then Xavier was supposed to be doing this merger with this other company. He wanted to really please Alejandro, and that thing just wasn't working out for him. And he found out that his watch got lifted and some, whatever, by that one night boo thing that he really actually wanted to get to know, because he really liked the way they got it in. So, ran into her again. She kept trying to avoid him, and then it just fatefully, they just had to go ahead and meet, because his good friend Austin, his best friend Austin, was always around or whatever, eating and this, that, and the other. And he asked for him to go out. They, to talk. He always said he was having issues in love, and then it turned out that Emily was having issues in love, so he ended up trying to handle some stuff for his sister. And her little boyfriend roughed him up real good and paid for the hospital bill. And then his cousin show up, Crystal, and he actually kind of thought Crystal was cute, and so they ended up, just friendly, hit it off, go out, you know what I mean? Okay. And so when they did that or whatever, she got drunk. She started saying, oh, my brother, and I don't get along with my stepbrother, this, that, and the other. She was just actually like a really cute mess. A lot of cute messes out here, apparently. She was one of them. She was a cute mess, right? And so they were okay. The first one, she didn't even know what really happened with the boy. Her cousin, who was dating his little brother, that he roughed up for, putting his hands on his sister or whatever. And so anyway, they went out again and had a good time. Apparently, Xavier just was one of those type of guys that people like, and definitely the ladies liked. He had a lot of luck in the lady department. Crystal